What's up, YouTube? It's Gavin, FBA, full-time 20-year-old Amazon seller, and we're back with another video. I just had my best month with $240,000 in sales in August alone, but that does not show the true picture. As you guys do know, Amazon does take fees, and that is not all profit. In this video, I'm going to break down everything, all my expenses, including my buy cost, the fees they take, all my returns, so you guys can see the full transparency when selling on Amazon. Make sure to subscribe, and let's get right into it. So this is the full truth on what a $240,000 month looks like on Amazon. This is stuff the gurus will not tell you. They will not give you the full breakdown and the full profit margins, but I got you guys. So for the month of August, I was almost 50% FBA, 50% FBM. For FBA, I sold $113,000 in sales. And if you don't know what FBA is, it means fulfilled by Amazon. This is where you ship the products to Amazon's warehouses, and they will pack and ship out the products when they sell. I have a system in place where I send my products directly to a prep center. I don't even have to touch or see the products. And then the prep center will prep those, send them off to Amazon, and then Amazon deals with the rest. There's a lot less work on my hands when I'm doing FBA, but taking advantage of FBM when the time is there is crucial because you can get better profit margins when you're FBMing certain products. On the FBM side of things, I sold $125,000 worth of product. This stands for fulfilled by merchant, meaning I list the products from my house, and once they sell, I package them and ship them off directly to the customer. This was definitely a grind, but in the end, it was worth it because a lot of my profit came from FBM. And if you're a beginner, I completely recommend FBMing because you are going to get the best bang for your buck. So what exactly do I do and what Amazon business model do I run? I flip name brand products on Amazon, and this means I'm selling on listings that already have historical reviews and past historical data of that product selling. I'm not creating my own listings. I do not have to run ads. I'm not buying cheap crap from China. I'm just going into stores, buying the product at a low cost, and then flipping it for the high on Amazon. To find those low buy costs, we're going to implement sales and coupons on those fast-selling items, and then take them over to Amazon, list them up, and wait for them to sell. To make sure that the product will actually sell on Amazon, we're going to look at what's called Keep Up Product Finder. This is a graph that will show us our competition, the historical sales price, and what kind of trends are going on with that product. Keep It will tell you everything you need to know about that product that sells on Amazon, so you can base your decision off of the Keepa chart before you make that purchase. I use SellerAmp to make sure the item is profitable in the profit calculator. All you're going to do is input the buy cost and sale cost, and then SellerAmp will break down all of Amazon's fees and tell you your total payout and also your total profit margin. If you're really looking to scale this business, the key is to go deep on faster selling items, meaning buying hundreds or thousands of one single product and having stock on that item for a couple of weeks to a couple of months. And then once you get it down, it's simply rinse and repeat. I've used the same strategies that I've been using since day one on Amazon to scale my business to $900,000 in sales my first year. So let's get into the actual profit and loss from that $240,000 sales month. Here's my exact sales for the month of August. And we're going to go down the line, taking off all my cost of goods, expenses, all that stuff. So to start off, my cost of goods was $122,000. That means I had to spend that amount of money to get the amount of sales I had. I had to pay $37,000 in Amazon referral fees from FBA and FBM. This is basically Amazon's cut from you selling on the platform, and they take this out from every sale you make. The next expense was the Amazon FBA fees. This was $20,000 in expenses. This is my fee to Amazon for them packaging and shipping them out to the customer. I had to spend $12,000 in FBM shipping costs. When you're FBMing, you want to list as free shipping, and then when they purchase it, you have to purchase the label on your Amazon account, and then you can ship it out to the customer. Selling on Amazon means you have to deal with returns, and I had $11,000 worth of returns. This $5,000 prep fee includes the prep center that I use, but this essentially evens out the sales tax because I send to a non-sales tax state, whereas if I were sending it to my location, I would have to pay 7% in sales tax. Using a prep center, I'm leveraging my time so I can spend a lot more time sourcing and finding other leads to sell on Amazon. This $1,900 expense includes storage fees, removal orders, and the cost to ship to Amazon. Storage fees are charged if the product is in the Amazon warehouse for a month or longer. Every month, they will tack on fees for using their storage. The removal orders is if a customer returns the item and then Amazon has to ship it back to you because it's unfulfillable. You'll get hit with the charge per unit that they send back. And then the cost to ship to Amazon is FBA. This is the cost of the label to ship off those big packages that we send off to Amazon. We do have to pay that fee. And then lastly, I have about $600 in monthly expenses to cover my Amazon Pro account, which is $40 a month. My virtual assistant, which is about $320 a month. SellerAmp is about $20 a month as well. Keepa is $20 a month as well. I have other expenses, including my repricer and inventory labs to track my profit and losses, but it all totals to about $600. This leaves my profit with $27,446.94. However, there are benefits when you're selling Amazon, including cash back. And we're going to see that on the next slide. So for all of my buys, I use a credit card with 1.5% cash back. So every dollar I spend, I will get 1.5% back. So I spend $122,000 and I'm going to get $1,800 back on that credit card to use towards that statement. I also activate cashback sites, and those sites are Top Cashback or Rakuten. In the month of August, I brought in $6,900 using these Top Cashback sites, and they are completely free. This is 100% on top of the profit you're already making on Amazon, so this is very beneficial. My total non-taxable rebate is $8,742, and we're going to add that onto our profit. So the total profit on the month was roughly $36,000. This means my profit margin was roughly 15%. So instead of looking at everyone's orange bars, that does not mean that that is their profit. That is their revenue. There are tons of expenses when selling on Amazon. And if you're looking to start this business, it's very important for you to understand these fees and understand that everything is not profit. So if you are a beginner or you're looking to start your own Amazon online arbitrage business, this is all you need to get started selling on the platform. First is going to be SellerAmp. It's $20 a month, and I have a free 14-day link in the description if you want to check that out. It's a free 14-day trial. Check it out, see if you like it, but SellerAmp is the best profit calculator on the market, and it's the cheapest as well. So that is a software you definitely need. The second is Keepa. It's also $20 a month. This is going to be that graph that you're going to look at to validate a product before you buy it to make sure that it's going to actually sell. It costs $40 a month to sell on the biggest platform in the world, and you have to pay that in order to start up your account. You want to then get Rakuten and Top Cashback Chrome extensions. These are completely free. Go to Rakuten.com or TopCashback.com. Create your free account and then download it as a Chrome extension. These are going to pop up on websites that you're shopping at, and it's going to give you a certain percentage that they will pay you back depending on how much you spend on that website. This is 100% legit, and they will pay this out eventually. However, it may take 3 months or so. Be Frugal and Capital One Shopping are also free Chrome extensions. This is going to give you coupons on the websites that you may not have known about. So if you add 10 products to your cart, go to the checkout and activate those Chrome extensions. They're going to run their system through and spit out codes that you may not have known about to get you additional money off those products. The physical materials that you're going to need is a printer, polybags, 2x1 F&SKU labels, boxes, and labels. This costs roughly $100. Boxes and labels you can get for free on UPS.com or USPS.com. And then the printer, polybags, and F&SKU labels you just want to get off Amazon. After all the startup expenses, you want to have at least $1,000 for inventory because everything in this business comes down to spending power. If you have $1,000, you're roughly going to turn that into $1,300. If you have $10,000, ideally you want to turn that into $13,000. So the more money you have to spend, the more money you will make with this business. And that is everything you truly need to start this business. Make sure to follow, subscribe to Gavin FBA, completely free. I give out some free nuggets with Amazon FBA. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys understand all the fees that come along with selling on Amazon to give you guys a better idea if you want to start this business or not. This business completely changed my life, and the hardest part is going from 0 to 10,000. Once you're at that point, you kind of have a feeling for what's going on, and then you can look into scaling this to 50K months, 100K months, or even a $240,000 month. We'll see y'all in the next one.